Hey, this is Jason Cruz once again with the interview for MMA Payout, and we are talking to PFL Challengers competitor Shanna Young. She fights February 24th, PFL Challengers 13, I believe, against Sandra Lavado. The Shannibals here. Thank you for coming. How are you feeling today?
I feel really great. Just got back to Las Vegas. Just getting into my camp, ready to get this show going.
Okay, so you're in Vegas. Is Where are you actually training at from right now?
I train at Syndicate right now. I came out
Okay.
here in March, and I just kind of got stuck here. So
Okay. Now you're originally from Virginia, is that correct?
I'm from Virginia originally. I grew up in small town Franklin County, Virginia. I was fighting out of Knoxville, Tennessee,
Okay.
Knoxville Martial Arts Academy, and in March I decided to come out to Vegas and pursue this out here.
Okay. So you're spending your last month in Vegas getting ready for this fight, right?
Yes, yes. I am working on getting out here full time so that
Okay.
I can constantly be in camp out here. But
So
yeah, I had some
yeah.
family stuff, so it took me a little while longer to
Oh,
get out here.
gotcha. So Tennessee, Vegas, Florida. That's what that's the itinerary for the next month.
Yep, yep, and that's it.
Okay. So tell me how you feel and how has training camp been for you?
It's been going so far so good. Like I said, I had some family stuff come up. I went home for the holidays and just kind of got stuck in Virginia. And so I'm just now really getting back out here and getting back into the swing of things. It's going to be a little kind of a short camp. I had about 6, 7 weeks, but I'm back in the gym, back where I belong, and feeling really good.
So hopefully everything is okay with the family stuff. But you mentioned that you last fought actually this past fall in November, and now you actually get a turnaround fight here in February. Is that a good thing for you?
I love it. I love being active. Just the past year, ever since I came out here, really have just been able to be really active, and it's just been back to back fighting. And regardless of the outcome, it's really great to just get in there and feel like I'm, staying in shape and just, I'm doing this. This is my career. This has been my dream my entire life. And so, it feels good to constantly just stay ready and have something coming up, right as soon as we're done with the last thing.
So who are you training with over there at Syndicate?
Yeah, I'm at Syndicate, and we have a lot of great girls who come and go. Of course, JoJo is there. We
Okay.
have Wood, Ramona Carla. So I work with a lot of like top tier UFC women, and of course we have lots of good guys, lots of good amateur girls. Even like it's just amazing some of the talent that is at Syndicate.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, Syndicate seems to be up and coming company gym as far as I know. I don't know too much. As far as I follow the syndicate there. Um, uh, so you face Sandra Lavado on February 24th. Do you know anything about her, or you kind of are in the same circles, but as far as getting ready for the fight, do you do some scouting on her, or you just kind of focus on yourself?
Yeah, like I said, I had a little bit of I was intending, of course, to go home for the holidays and everything. I had some family stuff come up. So I was actually intending on being back out here and being back in camp a lot sooner than I actually was able to be. But you know, I haven't had the opportunity yet to sit down with my coach and do, all the film watching and do our game planning and everything. But I'm super excited to fight her. She has a great record. She's got a lot of experience. So I think it's definitely going to be a good matchup and good fight.
How did you come about with this PFL opportunity here?
So I fought my last UFC fight back in November, and after that, I got the word that I was being removed from the UFC roster, and we immediately just kind of my manager jumped in and was looking for different opportunities, and he sent me a couple of things, and then he came back with this PFL thing, and I'm actually really excited to join the league. I've been to a couple of PFL fights. I've got a couple of teammates who fight PFL, and so they're great promotion, great people, and I'm just excited to get in there with them.
Now I don't know for a fact, I'm just an outsider, but it does seem like that they are bulking up their, divisions, which includes more women's divisions, hopefully for 2024, I'm not sure, but, who are the people that you know that, that are in the PFL, and do you train with any other PFL, athletes?
Definitely is an up and coming promotion. I had a teammate, Alex Martinez, that fought in
Mhm.
the full tournament last year, and it was kind of cool getting to kind of watch him go through the process. And it was just like constant fight camp, and so I think that's kind of a really cool concept, being able to just constantly be fighting back to back and be really active in the sport. I think, when we start doing that, doing this sport, this is something that we all want to do, is just, you just want to fight. And a lot of times there are extended periods in between fights where people just, aren't getting to get in there as much as they should be able to do. So the whole tournament process is really exciting, just to know that you're constantly going to have something coming up. And of course, like you said, they've got a lot of great women. I know a lot of great 145ers in the division. I had old teammates, new teammates, and everybody who have fought for them. So it's really exciting. They're up and coming promotion, and I'm really excited to be with them now.
Well, I mean, obviously with Jake Paul coming into the mix, it could mean a lot for the organization. So as far as 2023 goes, new year, new you, new promotion. What are the plans, hopefully for yourself, as far as your MMA career?
Yeah, so that's what I've been saying. Actually, I normally don't jump on the whole new year, new me bandwagon. Ever since this last fight, and I kind of over the holidays got the news that I was being removed from the UFC roster, and so I just it's almost just a little bit of a relief to kind of look at my career from a different level, and a different perspective. I think a lot of times when people have been doing this for a really long time, you get into this whole, like, it just becomes work. It turns into, it's stress and it's work and it's a lot of effort to continue doing it, and you kind of forget why you started. And so my whole new year, new me process is, I want to get back to my roots with the new promotion, the new year. I want to get back to doing this for the reasons that I started. And that's because I love to fight. I just love to get in there. And I'm tired of being so stressed over what the outcome is going to be and how it's going to affect my career. I just want to get in there and do what I love to do and leave it all in the.
Now, does that mean, fighting a certain way, as far as, you had a background in karate or striking? Is it that, or is it just kind of getting in there and just scrapping, or wrestling, or what not?
I like that. I like the scrapping. My fights tend to be all over the board. I'm very varied with what I do. A lot of times, I can be a completely different fighter from one fight to the next. One time I'm like a stand-up fighter completely. The next time I'm like diving on heel hooks and doing all kinds of crazy jujitsu wrestling stuff. And so I am just excited for this year to get back in there, to just leave it all in the cage and really just do me, just do whatever. I'm excited to get back in there and be entertaining and put on a show.
Well, Shanna, we will be watching Friday, February 24th. I don't know if you knew her nickname, but according to online, she is known as the Peruvian Zombie. So you're ready for a scrap. You should be ready for a scrap. Uh, February 24th, Orlando, Florida, PFL Challenger. Shanna, thank you so much for your time. We wish you good health for the last stretch of your training camp, and good luck.
Absolutely. Thank you so much.
Awesome. Thank you very much, Shanna. Have a great night.
You do the same.
Okay, bye bye.